Alright, round one with our mono blue wizards. The blue man group here. Lost the die roll. Womp womp. Let's see. Come on, opponent. I want to take a gander at this opening hand. Alright, what do we got? Kind of awkward. We have like one too many lands than we'd like. Double Wizard's Retort. I mean, I guess we're on the draw. We can draw into something. We have a turn one play with Benthic Biomancer. Then turn two, worst comes to worst, we can either hold up Wizard's Retort or adapt the Benthic and ditch one of the lands for something else. So actually, you know what? This is not bad. That's keepable, I think. Blooming Marsh, a green-black deck. What do we got? Traverse. Okay. So this probably is Sultai Delirium of some variety. And they get themselves an island. Yes, so it is Sultai. Sultai Delirium. I assume we're going to be seeing some Uros, that sort of thing. Ooh, lots of lands. Okay. Oh, nope. Benthic Biomancer. Pass it back. So, yeah, this is a very, very good deck, the Delirium deck. I really like it a lot. Just so much value. And they pass it back. Okay. They put a stop on our upkeep. ¿Por qué? Wow, we are drawing lots of lands. Okay. Well, let's go to combat here. We will attack, and I think, do we hold up the retort? Yeah, we'll just get in for the 1 point of damage for now. We could adapt right now, make it a 2/2, but there's no guarantee they won't respond with something, a fatal push or whatever. The 1 point of damage, I think we'll hold it up to counter their Uro or whatever they're going to do next. Tireless Tracker, that's a pretty good card too. I think we just go ahead and retort that. Thank you very much. Wow, we are flooding out hard. Okay, so this time... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it again. Same thing again. I'm debating getting that extra point of damage in, but... Courser, nope. Not letting you do anything. Get out of here. So that feels pretty good. Those are two great, great value cards. Okay, now we're in good shape. Now we can go to combat. Let's adapt this. And we are going to get rid of a land. Even though we drew another land. But he's a 2/2 now. Get him for 2 points of damage. And then we still have a Trickster up. They do have 3 card types in the graveyard now. Courser counts as enchantment as well as creature. Tapped land and go. Alright, I guess end step will Trickster. What are they going to do here? Swift End. Sure. Nothing I can do about that. Naban. I guess we'll throw the Nykthos out there. Go to combat. Attack. Get part 2, and let's get him out there. Join the party, Naban. Ooh, Nissa. Okay. Whenever you tap a forest, add an additional. That's pretty good. Put 3+1/+1 counters on up to one target non-creature land you control. Untap it. It becomes creature with vigilance haste that's still a land. Forever? Not until end of turn. It just becomes a land. Okay. Let's be good. She's going to have to die real quick. 3/3 haste vigilance. Sure. Coming in hot. Why not? It's got the vigilance. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No profitable blocks there. All right. Siren Storm Tamer isn't great. Not exactly what we want to see here. It is a flyer. It can fly over those lands, but it only has 1 power. Oh well, it is what it is. I think... Oh, this is frustrating. We want to get Nissa dead for sure. We don't have any profitable attacks right here because that forest is just in the way. All right. Cast the Storm Tamer. Play a land. Ugh. I guess we passed the turn. I don't know what to do about these vigilant lands. That's very frustrating. We need like a Gadwick. Traverse. They don't quite have Delirium turned on. So they get a land, but steady stream of lands to feed Nissa seems pretty good. Regardless. Yep. Now, I could double block something here. I think I'm okay with taking one more hit, at least for now. See what we get. Though they can cast this Murderous Rider at least. Have another blocker. Yep, there it is. We need a Gadwick. Gadwick will draw us... Gadwick for X equals 1,000,000 draw us a ton of cards. Then when we cast those extra cards, we can start tapping things down. And we get an island, though. That's pretty tight. Very cool. Very cool. Ugh. Well. Okay. Go get him. Keep Nissa from ultimating. From achieving her ultimate, at least. Keep her ticked down a little bit. Oh, this is looking bad for us, though. We really... I don't know. Maybe a Master Waves would be good. Ooh. Ugh. Not cool. All right. So Siren Storm Tamer is the only one that can get past the blockers. I could sacrifice it to save my Naban. I think that's worth it, because if I do draw Master Waves or a Gadwick, doubling up their ability could be pretty helpful. So I think we'll get rid of the Siren Storm Tamer. Even though it was the only thing that could even chip in past these blockers. Oh, good God. This 3 toughness. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 11. I gotta block something. All right, sorry, Ben. You are getting thrown under the bus here. What? No, that's not what I meant to do. All right, block. Let's block block the forest. Screw you, forest. So we're going to take, what, 8 here? Go to 3. Yep. Felt like we were off to a good start, but that is not going to do it. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Next turn, they activate another. They pick off Naban. They activate another land. They have a ridiculous amount of attackers. That's not it. We really needed like a Gadwick. Yeah, felt good. We were off to a good start. Countered their first couple plays, but couldn't quite get there. So, what do we do against this deck? I mean, Sorcerer's Spyglass seems good. Shutting off Nissa seems great. Tidebinders seem good. I think that's it. Covetous Urge, meh. I don't think that's quite where we want to be. So let's lose, like, this could turn semi kind of grindy. Flyers are good. Tempest Djinn is good. That's staying in. Wizard's Retort, let's lose one of those. We'll lose some of our legendaries. Lose a Thassa. Lose Big Thassa, maybe. Lose Naban. 2 more things. Gadwick is just so good. Let's lose a Ben and maybe another Wizard's Retort. Maybe we want to counter things. This is tough. Let's keep a Retort in, and we'll lose Siren Storm Tamer. They don't have a ton of stuff that targets us. I don't, it's not like they're heavy removals. Actually, they are in black. They'd probably do a Fatal Push and Abrupt Decay and all that sort of thing. So, that being said, come back, Siren Storm Tamer. We'll lose a Ben. Let's try it like this. Okay, on the play. Ugh, terrible. That's an auto mull. This is good. We got a little curve here. We have our Tidebinder Mage. That'll be solid. Definitely keep this. I think we can just ditch a land. Play it like that. So we got a 1-drop. That's nice. They're going to push it. Thought sees us. Push it. Yep. So we can just run out. I guess we'll just run out the Harbinger. Or do we do the Spyglass right now? Let's go Spyglass and try to get value. All right. Activated abilities. Sources with the chosen name. So we could hit Jace, Vern's Prodigy. We could hit Nissa, Who Shakes the World. We could hit Walking Ballista. Satyr Wayfinder gets them a land, so that ramps. They have 1 more land. Play the Satyr Wayfinder, probably find their 3rd land. Fatal Push. Am I worried about Ballista? Not really. I think we name... Let's name Jace, I guess. They're a ways away from casting Nissa. Nissa's obviously more powerful, but let's keep their hand open. They cast the Tomb, they cast the Satyr Wayfinder. Okay. So they now have a swamp in hand. Murderous Rider, Traverse, and Assassins are in the graveyard. So we know 5 out of 6 of their cards. Oh, they stopped me on my draw step. All right, opponent. Either take the stops off or pay attention. Getting stopped on my upkeep and draw step, having to wait is kind of annoying. So they can push whatever we play. Come on, opponent. So they'll make their 3rd land drop. They can... Oh, they have no access to blue mana. I didn't even think about that, but Satyr Wayfinder could have found them one easily. Using Tidebinder Mage on a Satyr Wayfinder seems like a bad use of our mana, so I'll just run out the Harbinger, even though we're not getting any value out of it. I would much rather put Tidebinder Mage to good use. And if something's going to eat a push, I'd rather it be the Harbinger. So they play out the Swamp. They cast a Scooze. Okay. Still holding up Fatal Push mana. Master Waves is pretty good. That's kind of where we want to be. He'll just eat a Fatal Push, though, which is frustrating. Let's maybe run out the Tidebinder. Tap down the Scooze. And that way we can get in with the Harbinger. And we'll pass the turn. And they push the Tidebinder end of turn. That's fine. So their Scooze untaps. But at least we got it out of their hand so we can semi-safely run out Traverse. There's the island they just got. Yep, no blocks here. Okay, they start eating some stuff. Oof. More lands. All right. Here comes the master, Big Daddy. No. Mystical Dispute. That's so rough. No, we can't pay for it. Oh, God, that hurts. Well, that was brutal. I mean, they're running blue, but I just did not think about them having counterspells. Ah, boy. Hostage Takers in the graveyard. Grizzly Salvage. Murderous Riders in the graveyard. How many did they reveal? Coursers in the graveyard. So what, they take a forest? 3 cards left in hand? Yeah. All right. Sorry. Just trying to keep this in order. Yep, no blocks. So Nissa can come out to play next turn. Scavenging Ooze eats the master. They gain some life. I take some more damage. Yep, sure. Eat it all. Oh my god, these lands. I am getting flooded these 2 games. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I think I gotta just chump block at this point, which is unfortunate, but... So I imagine Nissa will be coming down here. Maybe I should have named her. Nope, it's an Uro. Nice. Great. Yep. So they get to Wild Growth, or whatever it's called. Gain 3 life. Yeah, we'll chump block. There's a ballista for 1. Get rid of that. Alright, this is looking pretty... Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, it happens. So ballista represents 2 points of damage. Skoos can eat the Harbinger, so that's 6. That's 8. So I'm not necessarily dead. They play Nissa... Play Nissa, turn something into, Yep. Oh, they have stuff in their graveyard for Skoos to eat. We're just dead. We're dead here. That's unfortunate. We kind of flooded out a little bit. I mean, this is just a very good deck anyway. But I think we would have had a better chance. We got a little bit unlucky with our draws. We saw lots of lands. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see if we can do it in the next round.